Alrighty, welcome back to Ben Buckler Boards. Today I'm going to show you how to commute to work on an electric skateboard. So we're in Canberra, where it's actually legal to ride electric skateboards here, and we're going to have a great day riding to work. I'm going to show you what we use ourselves to recommend products that you might like, things that can help you. I guess before we get started, one of the most important things when riding an electric skateboard to work is making sure it's charged up. So that's what we're doing now. Red means it's charging, it'll be green when it's finished. The other good thing to check is to check that the remote has full power, and that's showing full power there, right there. So that skateboard's getting ready. I'll walk you through some of the other products that I like to use when I go riding. So probably the first thing would be the lazy rolling hoodie. So this actually has inbuilt padding. So in the shoulders and the elbows and the back. So this means you can just throw this hoodie on over your collared shirt, and you don't have to stress too much about strapping on pads and things like that. Once it's on, one zip up and you're done. I'll just grab my little mic there. There we go, and you're all padded up. So that's awesome. The next thing is you would ideally get a nice bag. We have the chrome bags now. This thing is a little cadet pouch. It's pretty cool. You can throw your house keys in there and a water bottle and whatever else you need for work. Obviously, if you're taking a laptop to work, you probably need a bigger bag. But this bag is actually quite cool. And I'll just throw that on now, like that. Sweet. It's nice and small. It hugs your back, so that's pretty sweet. Gloves. These One Pro Tech are really cool. Fingerless, they've got a little puck in there for the palm of your hand. So I'll just put one hand in there to show you. Now when that's done up like that, like so, your fingers are still free to use your phone for navigation, and then this puck is good if you ever have to come off and go for a slide. Hopefully you won't, but it's great to have that extra protection there. The other thing I like to have, or you need to have, is a helmet. So we've got two types of helmet. This helmet from Burn is really cool. It keeps the sun off you, plus it lets a lot of air through. So this is great for summer days when it's really hot. Of course, if it's cold and rainy, I like to use the TSG helmet. This helmet's great for keeping the cold wind off your face. You can also add lights to it. I've added shred lights here. And this is my go-to helmet for when it's cold. And then of course, if it is cold and dark, I really recommend the reflective hoodie that we've made here. It's waterproof and it reflects car headlights, so you don't need batteries for it. Very easy, you can chuck it in your bag, and that's a good little emergency jacket for if you're running late, staying behind at work and it gets all of a sudden dark and rainy. Now the other thing when you're riding in Canberra, ACT, and well, pretty much anywhere, you want to be able to warn pedestrians. So we've got a couple of bell options. This is a bicycle bell. We've seen a lot of people in Canberra just sticking them on their finger and then just giving it a little ring like that. Sorry about that noise. The other option is you can go for an electronic warning bell. I'll just, it's a bit loud, but it's a great way to warn pedestrians and other people that are, several meters ahead, to let them know you're coming. So cool, they're all the things that I like to use. You don't have to buy them all first go, but just make sure you've got a helmet and a bell to warn pedestrians and that you're riding safely. So let's go out and we'll show you how to ride to work. So another thing I forgot to mention is that when you are riding electric vehicles to work, it's a good idea to have good flat-soled shoes that are comfortable, almost skate shoes. I mean, skate shoes are great too. These shoes are pretty cool. They're all flat, you'll see. So that gives me maximum coverage for grip. Now, the other cool thing about riding to work is you get to leave the car at home. Just leave your van in the driveway, and you're going to save on fuel. You're going to save on potentially insurance if you're going to leave your car in the driveway for 3 or more days a week. So it's a great feeling to not have to take the car anywhere. Another great thing about riding an electric vehicle to work is that you can stop in at your local cafe and grab some breakfast or a coffee on your way. Plus, while I'm talking about good reasons to ride an electric skateboard is that it's great for mental health. You're outside in the elements, fresh air, getting a little bit of exercise, and it's very social as well. You can see your friends, talk to people in the street, and all of a sudden the worst part of your day, the commuting, becomes the best part of your day. Something to look forward to at the end of the day. And the best thing, or another great thing, is there's no need for parking. You can just, it's a very small vehicle, you can leave it to the side, you can put it up against a wall, you can put it under a table. So easy. You can go anywhere you want, any cafe you want. Your favourite cafe. Order, Emma? Oh. Alrighty, 2 minutes. We've got a coffee, easy as that. Now we're off to work. It doesn't hurt to go slow. You want to get to work in one piece, so just take your time. Make sure you don't run into any pedestrians. Also, at the time of the morning when you are going to work, there's lots of people reversing their cars out of their driveway, so just keep an eye on that. I'm going to jump up on the footpath here. Now it's a max speed of 15 kilometres per hour on the footpath, and then 25 kilometres per hour max speed on cycle paths and shared paths in Canberra. What a ride. Then once you get to work, you can just take your gear off, you won't have a sweat, and you'll be able to walk straight into the meeting, invigorated, pumped, ready to hit the day. So then charge your board up at work if you've got a spare charger, station under a desk, or where people put their bicycles normally, and you're ready for the day. And then you get to look forward to going home. Awesome. Alright, well, if there's any questions about how to ride to work, just hit us up, ask us in the comments, and stay tuned for the next video. Subscribe if you haven't, so you get to see what's happening. Till next time, bye.